Hi everybody, thanks for joining us here on Rocky Mountain Television. I'm Andy Lightbody. We're in the middle of the Arizona desert. We've been up here for the dove hunt and the dove opening season, but trip to the bottom part of Arizona into the Phoenix area, Mesa, wouldn't be complete without a, real good talk and learning experience with Bob Shell. Bob is a noted cartridge authority, also antique firearms authority. We'll tell you how to get in contact with him if you need some exotic loads somewhere down the line at the end of our little program here. Bob, thanks for taking the time to join us. What am I looking at here and what makes this gun so unique?
This is a 5.77 Snyder, and originally it was a muzzle loader. And in 1870 they converted it to a breech loader. And the British and the Canadians and the Australians used it as a military weapon until 1873.
So this started out as a black powder muzzle loader.
Yes.
Was then converted to a cartridge.
Yes.
Did it also use black powder?
Yes, it also uses black powder, but it loads from the breech rather than the muzzle.
Okay. What kind of a load now goes into this?
Well, the load it's designed for is a 450 to 500 grain mini ball. It's a hollow base bullet, and it's a 58 caliber, and at close range it puts a big hole in something.
That's the one that they used originally in the Civil War, is it not?
Yes, that's the one they used in the Civil War, and that's why they had so many amputations, because when they hit a bone, it shattered the bone, and they just had to cut off the limb.
So when they converted it then from a muzzle loader to a breech loader, what did they load it up with now?
Well, they still have the same bullet, but they have a brass case.
Okay.
So you just have to open up the breech and put it in rather than stand up. Because if you stand up and you load this like a muzzle loader, you put the stuff down there, you're leaving yourself as a big target because you're standing up. But now that it's a breech loader, you can lay down on your belly and load it and shoot it that way, and you're a much smaller target to your enemy.
What is the bullet weight of a 58 caliber?
These here, these that I shoot are 500 grain.
Eesh. That's a big one.
That's a big one.
But you also discovered it's got a unique attribute that it can also be made into basically a single shot shotgun.
Exactly. The shell casing is almost straight. So I got the idea a couple of years ago to try it out with shotgun loads, and it works quite well.
This is not, though, something that is commercially available.
No, no. I'm probably the only guy in the world that's done this.
So it's either congratulations to you or it's your fault, right?
Yeah, it's either I'm a nut job or I'm a genius. Take your pick.
As we wrap this up, if people would like more information on exotic hand loads, the stuff that obviously is not commercially available anymore, you can probably either help them out with guidance or you can actually maybe make the loads that they're looking for, correct?
Yes.
How do they get a hold of you?
All right, they can email me at rel4350@aol.com, and I can link them to websites where I've written about different old guns such as this one and many other guns. Or they could ask me about buying ammunition if that's what they want to do.
Probably you're gonna, as many years as you've been doing this, it's going to probably be difficult for them to throw a curve at you and say that they've got something that you've not heard of, right?
Quite a few people have tried.
Bob, this one's all loaded up. They say that the proof's in the pudding. You've got a shot load into this right now. We got a cactus target over there.
All right.
Show me what you got.
All right, if you hold that for just a second.
Okay.
Anytime you shoot an old gun, you should always wear hearing and eye protection.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, now you're legitimate.
No, I'm legitimate.
Okay.
All right.
I'll step back out of frame and you're on.
Just cock the hammer, point it, and shoot. That's done. When you want to unload it, you cock this, you push this, pull it back, and your empty comes out. It beats the heck out of a muzzle loader.
Okay, Beb, I've got to be.
Got better sense.